Hey legends, and welcome back to the least knowledgeable sim racing channel, where, by God, they've pulled me back in again. Hot on the heels of the smashing success of Project Cars 3 and Fast and Furious Crossroads, Slightly Mad Studios have just announced the closed beta to their long-awaited mobile game, Project Cars Go. Having been announced originally some years ago, Project Cars Go fell off the radar as Slightly Mad ventured around trying to launch a gaming console, failing to trademark its name, scrapping the entire project, then getting bought by one company, then another, then immediately following up by releasing two very colourful racing games in quick succession. While you could be forgiven for thinking that Project Cars 3 was in fact the final form of Project Cars Go, except that they somehow forgot to launch it on mobile devices, it would appear that even further neutering of the game mechanics is possible, which we're likely to see in the coming one-touch style mobile game. Having sim racing's most truth-allergic developer bought by one of sim racing's most monetizing-oriented publishers would make one think that Slightly Mad Studios would be reduced to little more than a cash cow, trading in what little clout they have left in the sim racing community to pump out as much commercial sewage as possible, then making a run with the cash before their customers wise up. Luckily for us, Fast and Furious Crossroads and Project Cars 3 came out a whole 2.5 weeks apart, with Project Cars Go coming into beta a few weeks after that. That's 3 highly commercialized racing games in the space of half a year. Wow! I'm sure glad that Slightly Mad have learned from their shenanigans over the last 10 years and prized diligence, work ethic, and integrity in their development cycles above all. There are few things which speak of greater integrity than teaming up with the South Korean developer of the tremendously successful and colossally monetized Pokemon Go in an attempt to create the racing equivalent. I can't wait to see the microtransaction strategy for this one. It's sure to at least be more involved than the pit and tire strategies from Project Cars 3, right? Leading their marketing strategy with the one-touch tagline, SMS are sure to lead us to a point where we long for the days of the depth and complexity of Project Cars 3 with its self-assisted cars that wheel themselves across the finish line, so long as you're on a controller of course, and so long as you can subvert the AI bumper car obstacle course before you. Luckily for those of us in the US, Canada, Australia and UK, we're eligible to sign up for the closed beta of what's sure to be an upcoming mobile masterpiece. Having been heartened by Slightly Mad's devotion to the fanbase, which helped launch the company into tremendous profitability over the last decade, I feel personally obligated to bring you the beta link down below. So be sure to sign up and let the developers know how you feel about it. It must be due to my lack of knowledge, but here I was thinking that Project Cars 3 was the eventual form of what Project Cars Go was intended to be, given that it already looks like a mobile game and in some ways plays like one as well. There you go though, what looked like clumsy, ill-conceived rush jobs crapped out in quick succession to milk as much from the gaming community as humanly possible with the minimal amount of development effort belies Slightly Mad's clever, multi-tiered business strategy. So what do you guys think? Are you fond of Slightly Mad's emergent business strategies since being bought up by Codemasters? Do you think they're doing justice to the sim racing community which built their respective fortunes? Be sure to let us know on the new official Sim Racing Legends Discord server down below. Until next time, make sure to hit that sub and ring the bell to stay up to date with future developments regarding the next exciting foray of the Project Cars franchise. Slightly Mad continue to find all new ways to impress us with their forward-looking business strategy, grounded in integrity and respect for their fanbase, and we owe it to them to show our continued support. So until next time, we'll see you later.